Hello to interwebs. Here's a Modern Warfare 2 review like I promised. So I just like to start off and say, thanks to YouTube's time limit. No offense, YouTube, by the way. This isn't the whole mission. This mission does end with some epic spoilers, so I'm not heartbroken that I had to cut some of it off, because when you play this mission through, you'll realize what I'm talking about. But other than that, let's see. What do we have to talk about Modern Warfare 2? I've heard a lot of people say it's not living up to all the hype, and it's not as great as everyone made it out to seem. And you know, I really think those people do not know what they're talking about, because I know that the second they pick up this game and start playing it, they're gonna feel the exact opposite. So let's talk about some modes. Campaign, everyone knows what campaign is. It's just a story mode. This is what you're seeing here. This is a campaign mission. It's the second to last mission on Act 2. There is about 5 missions on each act, and there is 3 acts. Each mission is about 15 minutes long, so it is quite a large campaign, but it's not the largest campaign in the Call of Duty series. You can get it done on Recruit in a day or so, pretty easily. I wish I could have made this review sooner, but I was up all night playing Modern Warfare 2, if that tells you something about the game. I got back with the game at 6 o'clock p.m. Threw it in. Was amazed, actually. As you can see, the graphics aren't amazing. I thought this was gonna make my graphics card lag like a motherfucker, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. No matter what computer you're on, if you put it on the lower graphics settings, no lag. It didn't even really lag with fraps. That to me was astounding. You know, Infinity Ward has always talked about that steady 60 frames per second in all the Call of Duties. They fucking maintain it. I was really surprised, to be frankly honest. Really surprised at how well this game plays. Let's see. Single player. We already talked about how it's kind of short, but it's still fun. And just like any other Call of Duty, Veteran is ridiculous. And Spec Ops. Okay. Spec Ops is either solo or 2-player online mode, which is it's essentially co-op campaign. By the way, that was an intel right there. I picked it up earlier though. So there is intel. There's, I believe, 45 in Modern Warfare 2. So yes, Spec Ops is like co-op campaign, except not all the campaign missions are in Spec Ops, and there's some Spec Ops only missions that aren't in campaign, which I think is nice, because there's some campaign missions where 2-player wouldn't work, and Infinity Ward really did a good job of setting it up so that way it played balanced out. Let's see, multiplayer. Multiplayer is just effing awesome. I mean, to me, multiplayer, it seems like everything the community for Call of Duty 4, all of the things that they wish Infinity Ward would improve on or make changes to, they did. You know, there's no Juggernaut. There is a perk Painkiller, which is just like Juggernaut, but you have to die 4 times in a row to get it, and it only lasts 10 seconds after you spawn. Martyrdom is again a death streak, so I believe it's 4 times in a row. You have to die before you drop a grenade. And with grenades, you get your special grenade, whether it's flashbang, smoke, or stun, and then you get equipment, which normally is just you get a frag grenade. But in Modern Warfare 2, you can switch it out for throwing knives, tactical insertions, which I'll explain what that is in a sec. You can switch it out for Semtex, which is pretty much sticky grenades. And of course you got your frag, and I think that's about it. What the tactical insertion is you have this little what looks like a glow stick, and you throw it on the ground, and you wherever you die, you spawn back right there with it, and it's great too because it's like it's kind of balanced in the way the fact that if an enemy sees it, they can destroy it, but like I don't know, multiplayer is just it's epicness. That's all I have to describe. And Modern Warfare 2, if epicness and awesome had a baby, had a sweet, beautiful baby, that would be Modern Warfare 2. That's how I feel about Modern Warfare 2. It's effing amazing. And right here I'm failing with my AA-12 trying to pick up that M93 Raffica. There is so much to choose from in Modern Warfare 2. As far as weaponry, there's like 30 plus multiplayer weapons. There's the M93 Raffica. It's like an M16 or a FAMAS pistol. It's insane. 3-round burst, accurate. It's awesome. But so yeah, multiplayer wise, I mean, I believe there's like 40 plus weapons for multiplayer. It's ridiculous. It's awesome. And then for multiplayer, let's go over some of the attachments, okay? And some of the multiplayer perks. One of the multiplayer perks is Bling, which allows you to attach more than one attachment to your weapon. Another thing they Infinity Ward changed with this go around is there's now pro perks for multiplayer, which like you know, stopping power. If you've played Call of Duty, it increases your bullet damage. Stopping Power Pro, which you have to unlock by using Stopping Power and doing a specific challenge with Stopping Power. You unlock that, and you do more damage to vehicles, I think, like air support, and I think also your bullets go a little bit deeper, almost like Deep Impact. Just there's pretty much like the Bling, the perk where you can attach more than one attachment to your weapon. Bling Pro, you get to also attach more than one attachment to your secondary, which secondary isn't just pistols now. Secondary is pistols, machine pistols, shotguns, and launchers. The shotguns are no longer a primary, now they're a secondary, which can get a little cheap because you'll get someone with like an AA-12 full auto shotgun and a sniper, and they'll just camp their asses off. But I mean, the assault rifles in this game don't have much recoil, so you know it's not that hard to counter stuff like that. Let's see, the attachments is right. Now basically every gun can be silenced. Shotguns can be silenced. Snipers can be silenced. So silencer for every weapon except for snipers can have a red dot sight. Holographic sight, which is it's like a red dot, but it's a little different. I don't know how to describe the difference. I think I used a holographic sight a couple times in this clip, so if I notice I'm using a holographic, I'll point that out. But other than that, yes, let's see, Full Metal Jacket, or FMJ. It is pretty much a replacement for the perk Deep Impact. Your bullets do a tiny bit more damage, and they penetrate a lot further. For things like I think it's only submachine guns. They have Rapid Fire, which is actually an attachment, which is essentially like double tap in other Call of Duties. It makes you shoot faster. Let's see, other attachments, Thermal Sight, which is I believe I don't use any in this mission. It's a sight that uses thermals to detect enemies. You know, kind of self-explanatory. So it looks like we're running out of time. So basically, all I have to say about Modern Warfare 2 is it's effing amazing. I love this game. It's fucking amazing. Go buy it. Go download it. Go do whatever you got to do to get it. Play it. You'll love it. And so other than that, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe.